What's up everybody, I'm Logan from Sleepopolis.com, and today I'll be comparing the Layla and Lessa mattresses. I'll go over their similarities, their differences, and who should go with one over the other, so stick around to find out if you should buy the Layla or Lessa mattress. Now both Layla and Lessa are all foam bed-in-a-box mattresses, but the types of foam they use actually causes them to feel quite different. So the first way I want to differentiate between these two beds is by talking about the materials used and the layers of them. I'm going to start with the Layla mattress, which is flippable, meaning if you have one side facing up, it's going to have a softer feel, and then if you turn it over, you're going to get firmer support. Now, regardless of which side of the mattress you have facing up, it uses copper-infused memory foam for comfort. The softer side is going to have a thicker layer, so you're going to sink deeper into it for pressure relief. You're going to get that nice classic memory foam feeling contouring around your body, a little bit slower response to pressure. One thing though is that memory foam can be known for trapping a bit of body heat, causing you to sleep a little bit hotter during the night. The copper helps to draw that heat away from the sleeper, helping you sleep a little bit cooler. Now below that you have a transition layer of polyfoam, which is going to kind of be a little bit firmer, a little bit bouncier than the copper infused memory foam above it. So you're starting to transition from the really soft feel on top, getting a little bit more cradling support as you get to the support center of the mattress, which is a high density polyfoam. It's a really common material used in a lot of bed-in-a-box mattresses. Firm, it's going to support the layers of foam above it, as well as the sleeper on top of the mattress. Now if you flip the mattress over, you get the firm comfort layer, which is a thinner layer of copper infused memory foam, so you are going to get a little bit of that contouring feeling, but there is no transition between the memory foam and the firm support center of the mattress, which is that high density polyfoam, which is what gives you that firmer support. Now the Lessa is also an all-foam bed-in-a-box, but it is not flippable, so only one side up. If you do want to rotate the mattress, you're able to do that, but do not flip it over. You're going to have a much different feel. Now the cover of the Lessa is also a polyester blend. Again, has that cozy feeling to it. The comfort layer is LSA 200 foam. It is proprietary to Lessa. It's a latex alternative foam, so it's going to have a quick response to pressure. It's going to sleep a little bit cooler than the memory foam of the Layla mattress, and it's going to allow you to change positions really easily. Now below that LSA 200 foam, you have a contour layer of memory foam that's going to give you some nice pressure relief as you go deeper into the mattress. By placing the LSA 200 foam above the memory foam, they defended against two things: a stuck feeling in the memory foam that some people complain about, and also that heat trap that I was talking about earlier with memory, that memory foam is often known for. So you get the benefits of the pressure relief in memory foam without the drawbacks of that heat trap and stuck feeling. Now at the base of the mattress, you have a high density polyfoam support. Like I said before, it's a really common material used in a lot of bed-in-a-box mattresses for support. So now that we've seen what makes up these beds, I want to talk about what they actually feel like. I'm going to start with the Layla, which again is a flippable mattress. So the soft side of the mattress, in my opinion, is going to come in at a 5.5 out of 10 on the firmness scale. That's a bit below a medium firmness, while the firmer side is going to come in at a 6.5 out of 10. I generally think of that 6.5 out of 10 as a medium firmness, that nice mix of support and pressure relief. Regardless of the side of the Layla that you have up, you are going to get a little bit of contouring hug around your body from the memory foam comfort layer that is there on both the soft and firm side of the mattress. If you are a back sleeper, you do kind of have your choice on which feel you prefer more. If you like to sink more into the mattress, go with the soft. If you like a little bit more kind of support and you don't want your hips to sink too far into bed, go with the firm side of the bed. I think most people are going to prefer the soft side of the Layla mattress, especially if you're a side sleeper. You're going to want that softer feel, sink into bed a little bit more so you don't feel jammed up at the shoulders. There's really no bounce to this mattress. There's no pocketed coils, no springs. It's got that memory foam feel, so there is a little bit of a slow response to pressure from that comfort layer, so you're not going to be able to change positions as easily. You're going to feel more sunken into bed. Now, if you are a stomach sleeper, you're generally looking for a firmer mattress, and I don't think either the soft or the firm side of the Layla really provides the support that you're looking for out of an extra firm mattress for the stomach sleeper out there. If you're a combo stomach sleeper, maybe go with the firm side, but in general, I would say go with something a little bit firmer. Now for the Lessa, I give it a 7 out of 10 on the firmness scale, so that's just a hair to the firmer side. I think it does a really good job of keeping your hips from sinking too far into the mattress, aligning your spine while you're on your back. It's going to have good mobility thanks to that LSA 200 foam. You're able to change positions really easily without feeling stuck in the Leesa. I think it is just a little bit too firm for the super strict side sleepers out there. If you're looking for a really plush feel, you're not gonna get that with the Leesa mattress. However, if you are a combo side sleeper, you roll onto your side for a portion of the night, I think you're gonna be okay with the Leesa mattress. Again, and also, if you're a stomach sleeper, it doesn't have super firm support, so if you are a bit heavier, something like that, you still might feel your hips sink into the mattress a little bit. But for the combo stomach sleepers out there, I think the Leesa is gonna have okay support. Now, up until this point, I've been talking about the all-foam Leesa, but they do also have a hybrid version. It's also a bed-in-a-box, but it uses a combination of foam and coil layers. Now, the foams they use are very similar to the foams in the Leesa foam mattress. It's got a nice medium firmness and good bounce to it, so I think it's a good choice for the combo sleepers out there. I gotta say, I was also pretty impressed with its ability to isolate motion transfer, and it has some nice edge support, so I think it's a good choice for the couples out there as well. Now, in terms of price, it is a bit more expensive than either the Layla or the all-foam Leesa mattress, coming in between $1,095 and $1,895. If you use the link in the description below, you can save 15% on your purchase. Now, in terms of company purchasing policies, there are some slight differences between the Layla and Leesa mattresses. First up, in terms of a trial, the Layla has a 120-night trial, so you can have it in your home for about 4 months, deciding whether you want to keep it or send it back. That's a little bit longer than the Leesa's 100-night trial, but either way, I think you're gonna have enough time to decide whether you like that mattress. Now, both the Layla and Leesa mattresses ship for free. They'll both arrive compressed in a box. You wanna let those decompress for a few hours or even overnight before you sleep on them, so you get the full support and feel of the mattress. And in terms of a warranty, the Layla has a lifetime warranty, which is really impressive. Of course, you want to check out exactly what that covers on their website. Whereas the Leesa has a 10-year warranty, which is kind of the standard for the online bed-in-a-box market. Of course, you'll also want to check out what that covers on their website. Now, in terms of price, the Layla is a bit less expensive, coming in between $499 and $999, whereas the Leesa costs between $595 and $1,195. But there are discounts available for both the Layla and Leesa mattresses. With the Layla, you're going to want to use the code Sleepopolis to save $110 on your purchase, whereas if you use the code in the link below, you'll save 15% on your Leesa purchase. Now, before I end the review, I do want to give some of the reasons I would go with one of these beds over the other. First up, I would go with the Layla if you are a side sleeper. The softer feel to it, as well as the memory foam, allow you to sink deeper into the mattress for great pressure relief, so you don't feel jammed up at the shoulders. It's a huge bonus for the side sleepers out there. I'd also recommend it to the memory foam lovers out there. It definitely allows you to sink into bed, get that contouring feeling around your body. If you love that feeling of being hugged by the mattress, the Layla is going to have that a little bit more than the Leesa will. I would go with the Leesa if you're a bit more of a combo sleeper, someone who needs to roll around, change positions without feeling stuck in the mattress. It's got that medium firmness and a little bit better mobility. And I would also say it sleeps a little bit cooler, so if you're someone who tends to overheat during the middle of the night, I think the Leesa might be a better choice. So that's it for my comparison of the Layla and Leesa mattresses. If there's anything I didn't cover, just leave a comment below. If you want to go on deep dives of either of these beds, you can Google Sleepopolis and Layla mattress review, or Sleepopolis and Leesa mattress review to see my full thoughts there. Also, be sure to follow us on social media so you don't miss any of our sleep news or giveaway announcements, and head to sleepopolis.com for all of your sleep needs.